Have no fear, Quick Fam! I am here! What's kicking, y'all? Kwikpanik here, and I'm back in gear. Don't you have no fear? Today's episode is Funko flavored, and I'm starting to think that I might have a problem. I just uploaded a video with a massive number of Funko Pops, and here I am, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes in 2 bags from GameStop. I got some pre-orders in today, so let me know what you guys think about having my haul videos. I've noticed that the numbers have kind of dropped off with views, so if you'd like to have something less frequent or maybe not pointed towards my collecting habits, let me know in the comments section. If there's something specific you'd like to see and you're not really liking these, just give me some feedback, because right now I don't know how you feel about the haul videos. So with that out of the way, tomorrow, wait, this goes up? No, this goes up today. So today, Pokemon will be coming up at 11 p.m. Central Time, and yeah, that's going to be over on my Twitch channel, and that's going to be a lot of the content that I put out for a while, including on this channel. So if you're interested in Pokemon, especially Sword and Shield, you should definitely follow me on Twitch, and then let me know what kind of content you'd like to see on the YouTube channel in regards to Swords and Shield. That's all I've got to say about that. Let's get into the Pops. I have, I went to the gym, and on the way to the gym, I was like, oh, I should stop by GameStop. I got a call. Well, I got a couple things in. Where do we start? Okay, this is the only one that doesn't match. There's a new Dragon Ball Z wave that came out, and here we go. We got Krillin with the Destructo disc. This just came out, I guess today. I hadn't seen anybody else post it yet. Bulma was the other one. She's on the back of this. I already have a Bulma Pop, and I don't really need another. So, I have the original Krillin. I have this Krillin. I think I'm done with Krillins. But this one looks really great. I love that they've moved away from having just the standard pop poses. I know that old-timer Funko Pop collectors will really like the old poses, but it looks really nice when you get these dynamic poses, especially with the Destructo disc there with Krillin, which is like his signature move. So that's really cool that they started doing that. Next up, I wasn't expecting this to come in yet, but the wave already started coming out, so it makes sense. We have the brand new Iron Spider, and this is from the end of Endgame, and he's holding the Infinity Gauntlet. You can't really see it here in the box. I'm not going to waste the time of opening it up. That's another thing. So I'm considering, I have a turntable. If you'd like to see the Pops out of the box, let me know. And we can do a little short clip of that after I show them off when I pull them out of the box. But there's a new Iron Spider. I got to say, it looks 100 times better than the mock-up did, because the mock-up with the eyes looked kind of, I don't know. It looked not very satisfying, but this looks fantastic. I love Spider-Man, and I really just enjoyed the portrayal of him in Endgame. So here's the next one. I just spoiled it, but this is more 80th anniversary of Marvel. We have Scarlet Witch, who is underrepresented in the Pop universe. So it's nice that we finally got a comic book version of her. And I gotta say, we need a version of her where she's like destroying Thanos in Endgame, because I thought she did an amazing job. Also, Elizabeth Olsen is bae. So they need more Pops of her. They only have 2 right now, and they're very bland. But anyway, we got Scarlet Witch. This is her traditional outfit from the comic books. You know how I feel about the 80th anniversary representations of Marvel characters. They're more colorful, and they're wonderful. And speaking of, we have one more. This one is Black Widow. And this is not Scarlett Johansson at all. I love how old-timey this looks. I think it's because the glasses mask looking thing, but you have the nice bright colors. It's very simple color palette, and it's straight to the point. She's got a nice little dynamic pose. This is what I'm talking about. This is probably my favorite line of the year. Just hold me to that. Hold me to it. Moving on, we have a bunch of My Heroes. So let's try to save that for the end. Next up, this is from Entertainment Earth, and I gotta say, this one is another one that I'm sucker for in the Marvel line. It's a Marvel Pop. It's an exclusive, and there's an old version of this that's kind of expensive. I have looked into purchasing it before, but luckily they came out with this before I pulled the trigger. So I have a new mold for a Pop that I was going to get, and it's really the color scheme and what it represents that I enjoy. And, oh, this is my girl, Jean Grey. We got Phoenix, and she's wearing her green outfit. And there's an Emerald City Comic Con version of this that exists. from the original Dark Phoenix mold that they had. Dark Phoenix number 22, she's over there. And I like the updated mold. I didn't get any of the new Phoenix Pops with the new pose. I only got the one from Hot Topic where we did the chase game unboxing. So it's really nice that I was able to get another presentation. This is a weird fold, but I don't think that's damage. It's nice to have another presentation of her, and I really love the color green. So that really worked out. I think she looks great. She looks great. Oh, and it's glow in the dark. How could I have missed that? Duh. Selling point. Next up, we have... Where's this one from? Blizzard Entertainment. Okay, so I am a sucker for Overwatch. I have every single Overwatch pop that's ever been made. And that's no different here. This was announced as part of BlizzCon this year. And they made my favorite skin for my second favorite character. I do love Pharah far more. What did they do? I'm telling you, dude. Blizzard, look what they did. Look what they did at the front. But this is the Jack-o'-lantern Reaper, or Pumpkin Reaper. I'm not exactly sure what the name of the skin is in the game, but this is what I always use for Reaper. And it's glow in the dark, which is cool, but the mold just looks fantastic. It's even got all the details, like the candles on top of his guns. Oh, man. It looks so good. This is a real shame. Seems a downright shame. I might have to get that replaced. But anyway, I got that one. There are also some other Blizzard Overwatch pops that came out that I need to get in. They haven't shipped yet, but they've showed up at GameStop. So that's interesting. We got 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. So we have a couple more boxes, but I want to save the My Hero ones for the end. They came out with a couple of them as part of the new wave, and the exclusives are just now coming out. You've seen a bunch of the exclusives already, but I think this finishes out the exclusives except for the Tokoyami metallic that comes with a t-shirt. So, we have something from Funko Shop. Boop! Funko Shop has been killing it the past couple weeks. I've bought something, pretty sure, every week. And here we are. I just bought the regular version of this. So I gifted that to a friend, and instead I decided I would add this one to my collection. This is a flocked version of the Energizer Bunny, and one of my friends at work actually got this, and she showed it to me, and there's some really nice details, like he has the Duracell battery, or the Energizer battery. Please don't fire me, Energizer. Has the Energizer Bunny battery on his leg. It says Max. You can read everything. It's really cool. But you've already seen this one with me. This is just the flocked version. Wanted to add it to my collection. I'm a sucker for variants, so stop, Funko. I always do that. I buy a common version. This one's also Funko Shop. I buy a common version, and then they come out with a way better version, like very soon after. Now, this one, I had forgotten that it had come out. Came out. I had forgotten that it came out. My English is on fire. And, so when it came in the mail, I was like, what's in this box? And I thought about it. And I was like, oh, I was super excited about that. So that's how I know I have a problem. This. So more ad icons. This one's really cool. We got a mini version of this. And now we have Mr. Owl in pop form. So that's pretty cool. I'm really excited that he came out. He has a really nice clean mold. I wonder if they're going to do exclusives with different flavor Tootsie Roll Pops. That'd be kind of wild. But he looks great. Oh, I love ad icons. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for ad icons. Speaking of ad icons, we have one more. This one is also from Funko Shop. Massive box. And Reaper, you need to move. Okay, cool. So, I'm trying very hard to not just buy every single 10-inch of everything I love. And Pokemon, it's going to happen. I'm going to buy every Pokemon pop that comes out. And I'm trying to be good about the ad icons that they started doing, but they got me. They got me. They got me with Tony the Tiger. They got me with Bullseye. And now, look at all this! Now, ugh, they got me. Oh, it doesn't even say, does it? Oh, it does. They got me with Count Chocula. They released this for Halloween. And now I'm opening it halfway through November. So good job on the timing there, Funko. Just in time to decorate my house for next year. Only have to wait 11 months to use it. But he looks really good. It's actually based on the original Count Chocula mold. There was a new version where he's holding a cereal bowl. This one is based on the original mold where he's just kind of like spooking, where he's just kind of like, blah, right? So, I don't even know if this will fit under the camera. There we go. Almost. All right, we're going in manual mode. But this is a massive Count Chocula, and I was pretty excited to pick him up. They can make Boo Berry and Frankenberry, and I will just keep buying them. I will just keep buying these. So stop. Stop it. All right, now we're getting into my hero territory. There were 3 exclusives that came in. One of them, actually, let's open this one first. I am not a big fan of Big Apple. I had pre-ordered some Pops of them before, and it took ages for it to come in. And so when I saw that they got an exclusive of a Pop that I really wanted, it was kind of disheartening. So let's see what happens here. I haven't heard anything super negative. And it got here at the same time as Chalice Collectibles and Barnes & Noble. So they didn't do anything wrong, that's for sure. Oh boy. Oh, no! We got bodied, guys. Look, they wrapped it and everything. Oh, this is a shame. This is a heckin' shame. Well, we got All for One, and he's got like his digital fingers that he can absorb people with, and might as well take this one out. That is such a gosh diggity darn shame. I like, some companies are like, yeah, we put plenty of bubble wrap. It's like, okay, thanks, appreciate you. Looks really good. The fingers look fantastic. So, yeah, the common one is just him with 2 regular hands, which I thought was kind of boring. I thought this would be a cooler one to add to my collection. So, that's awesome. Thanks, Big Apple. It's because I talked smack about him. Doesn't matter. Goodbye, box. It's because I talked smack about him before I opened it. Now, Chalice Collectibles was fantastic. They had that Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku with the Kamehameha, and that came perfect. So they had their own exclusive and an option to have it mailed with a pop protector, which I took them up on. And we have Mirio Togata, who is like the 3rd year, who Deku is working with right now as his student study kind of deal. So he's pretty basic, but I like the character a lot. And I'm probably just going to get one of each character. Mount Lady is actually going to be going live tonight when you watch this video on Hot Topics website. So that's another one to add. She's actually 6 inches. Okay, last one. This one I ordered 2 of because one of my buddies was looking for it, and he didn't text me back when it went live. And Barnes & Noble has a habit of selling out pretty quick. So there are 2 in here, but one is for a friend. The other one is for me, and this is my favorite variant of Pops, like kind of Pop. And it's my favorite character from My Hero Academia. Dude, this is heavy. We got a metallic Silver Age All Might. I was about to say Super Age. Silver Age All Might, and you can see the metallic looks really nice on it. It's a really good paint application. I'm a big fan of that, and this will go right next to my glow-in-the-dark All Might. Yeah, this looks good. I'm pretty happy with that. And I'm even wearing my All Might shirt. Wore that for chest day. And yeah, that's it, guys. That's the whole thing. Remember, Big Apple Collectibles blows, so thank you for smushing my All for One. And follow me on Twitch if you haven't already for the Pokemon content. And let me know what you think about future Pop content. Is this something you still want to see, or should we do something else? Let me know in the comment section down below. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed the content. That is all I've got for today. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Later.